Hi, my name is Cody, and today we're going to be going over alignments. First thing we're going to do is scribe the tire, and how you're going to do that is you're going to spin the tire, do a line of spray paint, and then take a flathead screwdriver and in the center of that line of paint, mark a line on there for measuring points. The next thing you're going to do is slowly roll your vehicle into the bay and come to an easy stop. This way that everything is in the same position it would be as if it were rolling down the road. Once the vehicle is in position, the first measurement we're going to take is your axle setback. And how you're going to get this is you're going to go from the U-bolt to a common bolt on the frame. And here it measured out to 22 and a half. Once you get that measurement, you will then go over to the other side and do the same thing. Once you get to the other side, you'll again go from the U-bolt to the common bolt, and here it measures out to 21 and 3/4, giving you a 1/4 inch difference. Check your manufacturer's manual to make sure that this is within specifications. The next measurement we'll take is your toe. This is where your scribe marks come into place. You have one end of the measuring tape and the center of your mark where you mark the line with the screwdriver, and then you come over to the other tire on the front side and you get your measurement, which here is about 81 and 1/8. Now once you get this measurement, you will then move to the back of the tire. You will set the tape measure up in the same fashion on the back of the tire as you did the front, and here it measured out to 81 and 1/16 inches, which is giving you about a 1/16 inch difference, so it's 1/16 inch toe out. Once again, check your manufacturer's manual, make sure it's within specifications. Our next measurement is caster, but first we need to zero out our digital protractor. You do this by laying it on a flat surface like the floor, and then you zero it out. Once you've zeroed it out, you will then place it on the frame, the flat part of the frame, or the flat part of the axle behind the wheel, and then get your reading from it. Here it's showing a 0.6 degree upward. And then we go around to the other side of the vehicle and measure the same thing. Here it's saying a 0.5 degree downward, giving you a 0.1 degree difference. Once again, check with your manufacturer's manuals, make sure it's within specs. The next measurement we're going to take is camber, and how you're going to do this is you can take your digital protractor and place it on the side of the rim vertically so you can get how far it's leaning in or out. Here we have a 89.2 degrees. Then you come around to the other side of the vehicle and get the same measurement. On this side we got a 85.5 degree angle. Once again, check with your manufacturer's manual to make sure it's within specifications. Our next measurement is your thrust angle. In order to get this, you will find a bolt to hook your string on. It doesn't matter which bolt because it's just used as an anchor. And you will wrap the string around the tire and then run it all the way to the front of the truck. Once you get to the front of the truck, you will then line up your string where the string touches the front of that back tire, just touches it. And once you get to that point, you're then going to measure the difference from your front tire and the string. And here we got about, once I actually got it settled in, we got about 1.5 inches. You get the measurement on one side, you then go to the other side of the truck and do the same exact thing and get that measurement. Now the difference between your two measurements is going to be your thrust angle. The next measurement we're going to get is our axle offset on the front rear axle. And how we do this is we go underneath the frame of the truck until you touch the tire and you get your measurement, which here is 7 inches. Once you get this measurement, you will then go around to the other side of the truck. Now this side's going to be the same concept of what you did on the other side of the vehicle. And looking here, we got about a 7.5 inch measurement, meaning we have a 1/2 inch offset to the driver's side, which means that axle hangs out further on the driver's side by a 1/2 inch. You, of course, check your manufacturer specifications, make sure it's within specs, and to repair it, for this one, since it's a 1/2 inch off, you would then take a 1/4 inch shimmy, place it here on your torsion bar, pushing your axle a 1/4 inch towards the passenger side. Our next measurement is our tram measurement, and to get this, you go from the lip of the rear rim to the lip of the front rim and get that measurement, which here I had 27 7/8. Once you get that measurement, you go around to the other side of the truck and do the same thing. Once again, rim, lip of the front rim to the lip of the back rim, and this time I got 27 3/4, which gave me a 1/8 inch difference. And you're going to check that with your manufacturer specifications, make sure it's within specs.